Welcome back to the KMT Traders channel. We are looking at pound USD. We're just going to get into the video with the actual technicals and get into everything. But just before we get into the video, just want to show you our YouTube channel. We're getting really close now to our 1,000 subscriber goal. So if we could try and get as many people we could get to subscribe. So if any of our videos has helped you with our trade, well, with your trading, and if anything has helped you with your analysis, please go ahead and subscribe, because that would obviously contribute to 1,000 subscribers. And in the future, we're going to provide a lot more detailed analysis. So we're going to try and show you how to do a top-down analysis, for example, and all the little things that we do that we don't really go through on the channel here. But that is our next step for taking the YouTube channel further. So if that is something you're interested in, definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. So getting on to now with the video, I'm just going to go ahead and delete all the previous analysis that we made for last week. You can obviously have a look at how we did this, how well we did in the profit video. So I'm just going to step it to the week now. So this is a week time frame, and I just wanted to highlight something here that is very important to us in the analysis for the pound, especially with the pound US dollar. So if we have a look here, this level here, 1.220, I keep talking about this over and over and over in the last few weeks, but the reason why is we've actually closed below again in last week's video, and now this week's video, in this week, sorry, we've actually closed even further. And if you look, that we have actually closed a lot further below, so we're getting deeper now into the wicks of the price action. So it's being a possibility that we could even extend and come even further lower now, with that possibility in the region. We could be looking at an overall bias of reaching lower lows as of 1.220. So originally we was expecting for a reversal in this week, but because of all the news and everything that's going off with the pound, this instability, we are ultimately heading downwards. So with that sort of bias in hindsight, if we move it to a more intricate level, so more like a 4-hourly, we can start to pick off where we would like the best entry now. So I'm just going to draw the lowest zone here on the 4-hourly, and right here what we are looking for our next move to get a short bias is if we can continue this trend downwards, and as you can see here, just by connecting the two wicks together at the very top, we are in this downtrend. So what we could potentially see here is a reversal and a retest up to our zone here, and a potential push to the downside. Another scenario is for a long is if we break above and close down, then we would be retesting the 1.220 again. And that would be the two options that I would be personally looking for in the long-term sense for pound US dollar. So just quickly going to draw these in. These take profits are not drawn scale, by the way, as price rises, and when we decide to take our trade, we will obviously scale it accordingly. But either way, we're looking for 100 pips downwards and 100 pips upwards. So we just have to let the market unfold what they want us to see before we take action, and then we'll see how pound USD plays out for this week. So further to that, what we are doing as well is posting all the updates on Twitter. So rather than coming back to the video each week, we're providing the updates on a much more frequent basis. So if you'd like to see how a certain pair is getting along, we post it in a thread form, so you can see how well what we're looking and when we're executing our trades. So if that is something of interest, definitely go ahead and follow our Twitter page, which is at KMTRADERS_. And if you'd like to also subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay on track with all our notifications, and like I said, we're very close now to the 1,000 subscribers goal, and look forward to reaching that goal and see how well we can take our YouTube channel to the next step, providing more value. So thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you next week.